Maybe I'll even set the boost to 45
Okay.
on the first one, because we're probably only going to get 30 something. And then on the second one, I'll have the boost set at 45, and I'll just hit the button and see what we get then.
Okay.
So we could actually use it as a two-stage scramble, you know, for the racetrack.
Right. Test it.
Yeah,
Right.
and for drag racing too.
Okay.
We can use it as a two-stage scramble. If the car's hooking up, I can tag the other button. And then if we lay down a good number, that's when I'm going to make a big joke out of it. I'm going to go, all right, guys, it's time to punish these boys. Get the Punisher. Well, we're here at UMS Tuning in Mesa, Arizona. We're ready to do round 1 of the Modified Ultimate Tuner Shootout. Putting the car on the dyno right now. Getting ready to wake her up. I think we can make some quadruple digits this weekend. Guess we'll see what happens. We just made our first pull. We laid down 899.5 on the first pull. Just got done putting the Punisher plate on. Now we're gonna let the boost go to the moon, let her chew, see how much she can make. We're trying to get more than 900. Anything more will be great. As long as TC hangs in there, we're going fast. Hopefully not going home. We just got done making all 3 passes. We weren't able to make any more boost than we were on the first pass. So we finished up on the dyno with 899.5 to the wheels, 738 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. Not bad for the little Scion 2.4 liter. Now we're gonna take the car to the track, the whole trailer. We're gonna swap out the drag race hubs up front and put on the road race setup, because we don't feel that the stock drag race setup is gonna work too much in the autocross, making the car maneuver, because we're gonna need to woe the car down and shift direction, and we just don't think that the drag race setup is gonna be sufficient for that. So we're gonna get to the track now, we're gonna swap everything out and get it ready to go autocrossing at 8 tomorrow morning. Day 2 of the Modified Ultimate Tuner Shootout. We're getting ready to do the autocross, which is typically not my particular favorite because we don't get to go fast, but we're going to do our best to go out there and see if we can put the TC on pole against some all-wheel drive cars and some other cars that are light and can turn real quick, so this should be a nice challenge.
Chris just got in from the autocross portion of the tuner shootout. The guys are now getting ready for drag race. We had about 40 minutes till the drag race session starts. So the guys are swapping out some tires, doing suspension modifications, and then we'll get him strapped back in, over to the track, and on course. So it should be interesting to see what we do with the drag racing portion of this.
This thing's and we're trying to figure it out. We got 15 minutes to do it. Ain't looking good.
Day 2 of the Modified Tuner Shootout has not been a great day so far for World Racing in the Scion TC. We started off the day in autocross, and our car surely was not designed to go autocrossing. Our car is designed to go fast, get up to speed fast, and stay there. It's not designed to stay in first gear or launch from first gear. Then we went right into drag racing. Could not get the car to leave the line strong, no matter what we did. Even me not letting go of the clutch fully until about 200 feet out, the car would still fall on its face. And then once it would come alive, even running low power, it would spin the tires. Just not the car to go drag racing, not the car for autocross. But what's coming up next is a time attack, and that's where we got to shine.
Guys just got done with the first time attack session. We had a little bit of an oil blow-by problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another oil catch can to the engine bay, basically bleed one can to the second can. We're adding it right now. We're gonna be back on track in about 20 minutes and we'll see if it works.
Got done the official time attack session. Prom's on track. Now with us though, with the safety crew. As I'm blasting 160 miles an hour down the straightaway, a fire truck comes by me. Shouldn't have even been on the track. There was no flag out yet. I still hadn't seen the truck. Came around for my hot lap. It was better than on 103.6. Definitely a faster lap than the first one. As I rounded the corner heading towards start finish, I saw the red flag, pulled the car over and shut it down. They say they're gonna let us go back out for 3 more laps to see if we can better our time. It's getting dark. We gotta use the lights now. I guess we'll just have to see how World Racing and the TC holds up. We were planning on going out for a retake of the last 2 laps that we got cut short on in the time attack session. But in fact, the modified guys came over and told us, guys, you already locked up 2nd place overall for the weekend, even if you don't go out again. So we decided not to push the car there, but we said, you know what, with that in mind, we're gonna go out for the NASA Unlimited Time Trial Race Group and run the big bore class with all the big Vipers and vets and try to put on some noise. So we went out there, set another track record, took out all the big dogs, all the Viper guys, all the vet guys. TC did its job with flying colors.